going into our last little section here, we're just going to talk about D-Hop and Dalvin Cook real quick. Dalvin Cook is very interesting to me because it's not like he was like trailing off, like in terms of statistics. Like I've heard that he just wasn't the same from Vikings fans from like what I was reading, just like on the Reddit or whatever. But I mean, he's still like a very valuable asset. I know he's 27. I think that's the magical age where running backs fall off. But like to a team like the Dolphins or a team like the Bengals, he could be that guy like who's going to rotate in. Like, because let's not forget, the Bengals were talking about cutting Joe Mixon for quite a while. I would take Dalvin Cook over Joe Mixon any day of the week. Any day of the week.
I would too.
I mean,
Straight
beyond Miami and Cincinnati, where would you want to see Dalvin Cook go?
See, that's the thing. Like, where would I want to see Dalvin Cook go?
I don't know. I mean, like, it's just, I feel like the options are limited because it's like, okay, like at the end of the day, like if the Rams want to say, fuck it, I'm done with Cam Akers, like they could get him. I mean, it would be so unneeded.
You know, see this. All right, so I'm thinking one right here, bro, and you're going to cheat.
Okay,
Spin zone moment. Stephon Diggs heard rumors that James Cook was about to link up with Dalvin Cook in Buffalo.
I could see
that. He said,
that.
forget that, bro. Get me with my brother because I've been trying to tell you. I'm just kidding. But I mean, like,
the Cowboys
jokes aside,
too.
like him and the Bills, that would be a great spot. Like the Bills is probably one spot. But again, in terms of money, that's really where that becomes an issue.
It's just funny because every time there's a running back rumor of like a top 10 running back being available, the Bills are always thrown in. And it's just like, I think about this, like, Bills, do something. Do something. Like,
that's
do
why
something.
I get upset. That's why we get upset at them.
It's
that's
just
why
like
Stephon's probably upset at them.
They don't make those moves to put them over the top. The Cowboys, I could definitely see.
Cowboys would be scary. I'm trying to think of a team where he would pair and where he would go to and where it would just be like, not even like he's necessarily like the starter. Where it's a team that needs another really good running back.
With Austin Eckler.
I swear to you, I was thinking it, but I just didn't know if it would work with money. But now that you're saying it, yeah, like
I mean, he realistically can't want more than $5 or $6 million a year.
That's what sucks though, is I bet you in his mind he
wants 10. I think
10. I bet if you asked him right now, he'd probably sit. Him and his agent would be sitting at like
franchise
10.
tag money. That's franchise tag money. You're not getting that.
It's positional. It's just not positional value anymore.
No.
It's just not like
the Chiefs.
That was gonna be the one I was gonna say next. Because again, if you're everyone who's running the operation over there, you're not saying to the meeting room, hey guys, what if we just shell out an extra like $5 million to Dalvin? We're gonna shell out to someone else and just cancel it out.
Why not?
Right, like let's do it. And again, if something happens to Pacheco, because there's no doubt, I obviously want Pacheco to be your guy. That's the guy you're putting the asset, like you're putting the starting reps into right now. I get it, rightfully so. He's earning it. He earned it, but there's no doubt if Dalvin Cook is your number 2, you're going crazy. Like that's like the best number 2 you could have.
Okay, another spot would be the Ravens because
Ravens would be actually kind of scary.
I'm not in on fucking J.K. Dobbins.
I wish I could be.
He's injured. Not in on him. Another place I could see. There's a lot of options, to be honest. I mean, like, put him in that Jacksonville offense.
I was thinking of that too. Because then you get Travis Etienne where him and they both can really like they would use each other very well. Because I think my thing with the both of them is that they're such electric guys, but you don't want to have them playing more than 15 snaps a game.
No.
I think that would be like the perfect situation for both of them. You throw the ball so much that they wouldn't be touching the ball more than 15 snaps if they were splitting carries. It would be like that. Jacksonville actually might be the perfect situation for Dalvin Cook.
The only other spot I could see, it wouldn't be a bad. I don't know if it would necessarily work. It's just like I'm looking at like a depth thing. The only other options like I could see like if he paired up with like a Nick Chubb, if he paired up with like a Najee Harris, like those. I mean, like there's a lot of spots. If Dalvin Cook is willing to, which I think he is, I don't think it's anything about like the role. It's more about the money. If he's willing to take that like 1A, 1B approach, there's a lot of teams where he actually fits very nicely.
No, for sure, bro. Like there definitely is. And the last one I was thinking of, but tell me this one doesn't kind of make a lot of sense. Oh, where were they? I need to relocate him here. Bro, who was it that I just had him? I saw a notification and now it's slipping me. Hold on. It's
fairly confident he could fit on 12 of the 32 teams comfortably, like nicely.
Dude, no, hold on. Now I'm mad at myself because this was a banger. Like, dude, where did I have him going?
Pair him up with.
All right, so again, this one's things where it really wouldn't make much sense for them. It would make sense for him, but I think him on the Bucks.
Yeah,
like, I would see that like making sense. Like,
the
again,
Bucks are just kind of disgusting.
yeah, like why would you, if you're the Bucks though, why would you shell out money to a running back? Like, I think that's why.
They literally can't. They have $500,000 to spend.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Dalvin Cook ain't playing for the $500K.